Y'all, I really ask for y'all to bear with me. If you hear any noise in the background, please ignore it. Welcome back to Taweelah Gang, to my channel for the good, but you know the vibes too. Taweelah fam bam, Taweelah Gang, you know what I mean? I wanted to talk to you guys about things that I did to help me to know that I am in control of my life. It's like this piece of fleece just like swooping through the ground, but we're gonna try to keep on topic, and I'm gonna try to keep this video very specific. And I like to talk from my heart. I really do not like to plan what I'm gonna say, other than the fact that I knew the topic. I don't like to plan what I'm gonna say. That was my pink blanket. So this is a blanket that means the mostest to me. So it was initially like very pink, but then I washed it with other colors and it became dull. And I've also come to the realization that like I do love the color gray. Those are my laundry bags right there. And my like, see, y'all see this? It's gray too. My what do you call it? My towel is gray. And I have a lot of gray clothes. But I said I'm gonna try to keep on be on topic, but here I am just talking about things because I just felt as though like since I moved it, I might as well tell y'all why I moved it, so no one is being thinks I'm being suspicious or anything. But back to the point of this video, I wanted to give you guys tips that I know could possibly help you start your journey with being like more intentional about your life and feeling like you're living more rather than surviving and dealing with your pain all alone. One thing for one that we really do need to remember is that Allah is really by our sides. Like, no matter how many times you question it, no matter how many times, please excuse the noise in the background. No matter how many times you question it, no matter how many times you doubt it, Allah is always by your side. And this is a reminder for me, as much as I am reminding y'all. I tend to forget that at times, especially when it's really, really hard and I feel as though like I'm really, really deep in. But ultimately, Allah is by your side. So for one, find ways to understand the meaning of tawakkal and know how to practice it, know how to increase your tawakkal. Like, look at the du'as that you have made from the past and are already answered. That's what I try to do. And I also try to just like do things, and I ask a lot. I told you guys, I didn't tell you guys. I've had this conversation with many people before where I decided to get into tawassul and not get into it, do it, I guess I would say, which makes more sense to me. Do it in terms of like using Allah's 99 names to request for the things that you want. Using Allah's 99 names to ask for what you want. For example, Allah's name is Ar-Rahman. I will be like, Ya Rahman, have mercy upon me, have mercy upon this ummah, and have mercy upon my family members. Have mercy upon the Muslims that have passed away. Allah's name is As-Samad. I will be like, Ya Allah, please, satisfy all of my needs, because that's what that name means. Allah, the love that me and so have, allow it to be eternal in this world and the hereafter. Allah's name is Jamil. I'll be like, Ya Allah, unite me and so in this world and reunite us in Jannatul Firdaus. Use Allah's name to ask for the things that you want. That would help you increase your tawakkul. Next, I also started to work out. Be in control of like how I look rather than just like sitting and moping in the way I'm in a body that I'm not comfortable in. Working out at least 4 to 5 times a week, drinking a gallon of water every day, eating healthier, understanding understanding the food that you eat, understanding nutrition. All those things made me feel more in control of my life. It made me feel like, okay, I am intentionally doing this because I know what weight I want to be comfortable in, and I know I'm not comfortable in this weight. I still am not. I mean, I'm very confident, but then again, I want to be more confident. I want to be more desirable for myself. I don't do this for nobody. I definitely was bullied for my weight growing up, and even though I'm not obese, I was definitely bullied by the people. Y'all know how the people that gave birth to you, maybe African parents, maybe they're gonna bully you for your weight. You just gain 1 pound, it's an issue for them. Even my aunts and uncles did the same thing, talk about my weight. All they do is talk about my weight, but they do not be in shape themselves. if they find this, I stand on what I say. Because I don't like, and at the end of the day, I'm not on here to throw shots at nobody, but this is just the reality of what we live. Our parents, like you guys know, like we're Nigerian. Well, I'm Nigerian. The vegetables in the nutrition in our food is very, very minimum. For them, they soak spinach in palm oil and think that that's healthy. They eat starch. It's not enough greens that like lightly seasoned greens. No, the greens are soaked in oil, and it's not enough. Like, that's just how I feel. That's why I personally do not like to eat Nigerian food all the time. I need a salad. I need a salad with chicken thighs and cucumber and lettuce and ranch croutons. That's my favorite salad. I do not like any other with ranch dressing. I love me some ranch dressing, but they're gonna be like, oh my god. Find what works for you and be in control of what you eat, be in control of your health by doing please do cardio at least 3 times a week. Okay, you need that. Excuse my background, I really get upset when this happens, but I have no choice but to make this video because this topic is on my head. I hope I'm making sense, and I hope you're following along. Next, I decided to go to therapy. This girl is calling me. I started to read my wallahi. I am so pleased with myself. I am so pleased with the fact that I'm not gonna hold y'all. I am very in a dark time right now. Like I'm in a transitional period, and it is very hard for me, and I live by myself now. I have to really take time and find ways to give myself hope, because being hopeless is going to destroy you. It's going to bring you to a point where you don't pray. It's going to bring you to a point where you don't get out your bed for Fajr, where you don't get out your bed, period, where all you do is get up to go pee and you come back to bed. You don't take child, I took my showers, but you don't take care of yourself like you're supposed to. So I decided to, relearn what I already knew. Like everyone knows, I memorized the whole Quran. I revisit every chapter to find different ayahs, different signs, different like the promises in the Quran, like everything. I relearned what I already knew. So find a way to fall in love with Islam again, and it's going to be a different journey. You're going to be more confident in the knowledge that you already have. You're going to be 100% better, like your soul is going to be completely different. And wallahi, ever since I went to therapy and I increased my tawakkul, I have not fell into depression. I'd be feeling like, oh my gosh, I might fall into it because of this so-and-so situation, but Allah has saved me, and I have not fell into depression since November, December. And that's what I can remember. I have not fell into it. And also, getting out to do the things that you want to do. Like, I love to go out to eat, try a new restaurant, rate the restaurant. If the restaurant is terrible, I don't even waste my time posting the content. Like, I went to this restaurant. It's on my Instagram. It's called Jin Soy. I give them a 1 out of 10 because they have beautiful scenery. But the food was trash. And I cook, child. And I would not advertise an Asian fusion restaurant without actually having Asian fusion. They were making stir fry noodles with with butter. I could taste the butter. Like, I literally have a taste for food. I can taste everything. I could identify that, oh, they put a lot of ginger, they put a lot of garlic, they put a lot of onion powder. You know what I'm saying? That blew me. But I'm dressing up the way I like to, wearing, also, like, sometimes you have to clear out your closet. I did that. I cleared out my closet and I replaced it with clothes that I'm actually going to wear. Find your sense of fashion again. Find who you are again. And I promise you, this is a promise from Aisha, Taweelah, Michael, you're going to feel yourself. Even the person that you're becoming, you're going to feel who that person is, because you can never go back to the person that you were after certain situations. I had to clear out my closet. You have to take out that, you're not the same person from years ago. Your sense of fashion has definitely changed. I definitely wear a lot more dresses now. You might catch me in pants, but mind your business, because that's my business. Okay. And what else did I do? I went to the gym, worked out. I read more. I surround myself with people that want to please Allah. I surround myself with people that want to praise Allah. If you come around me, you're going to remember Allah all the time. If you come around me, we're going to pray together. I'm going to, like, if you're my friend, I'm going to send you things about the deen. I cleared out who I was following as well. I cleared out a lot of rappers. You might see me following Lil Durk, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and I don't know who else. But child, I cleared it. I was following too many rappers. They are not guiding me to Islam. I replaced all them followings with Iman Boost, mental health pages. I said Iman Boost, that's the name of one of my favorite pages on Instagram that teaches me about Islam. Like, I did not know. I'm 23. I never knew the what do you call it, behind Muharram, you know, like the knowledge behind Muharram, the importance of Muharram. Today's the 2nd of Muharram, and I'm going to fast, inshallah, on the 9th and 10th, inshallah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do not know certain things until you get older, and it's crazy to me. Excuse me. Okay, I was talking about pages that teaches me about Islam. Like, you know, even clearing out your following, having good companions that remind you about Allah. You're not going to be around me, I promise you. You're going to get up to pray. I'm going to encourage you. Like, I want to be around people that please Allah, and I speak up on mental health in a better way. I also do things that make me happy, like, you know, if there's someone's holding a giveaway or a give back or whatever to, you know, like the needy in my community, I'm going to volunteer my time, do things to please Allah, do things not just because just do things that make you happy, and do things that are pleasing to Allah. Don't try to be the same person every year. There has to be a year that you realize that, like, drinking and smoking is not it. You're not taking care of your health. You're not. There's gonna be a way where you realize, like, partying and even smoking. Whatchamacallit? What's that thing called that y'all be smoking? I don't even remember the name of it. I don't know, child. There's gonna be a time that shisha. What do we call it? Hookah. That don't know. Like, you have to take care of yourself. You have to let go of habits bit by bit. If you smoke every day, cut it down to only 4 days out of the week, then cut it down to 5, then cut it out to 2, then cut it out completely. You know, take those steps if you want to be a better person. You cannot do the same thing and expect a different result. So these are the tips that I did in order to make me a better person and make me feel like I was in control of my life. Because for many years, I was not in control of my life. I make my own decisions. People are not going to be comfortable with your change, but you have to find the people that are already where you want to be and continue your journey with them. I can't have certain people around me no more. It's not gonna work, and I do not want to be around certain people no more. You know, certain people just has to be high by. It can't be like you're going on a trip together because you know that person is gonna be out there drinking. I'm not going on a trip with people that drink because I'm not taking care of y'all. No, ma'am. I'm there to enjoy myself as well. You know, I'm not judging, but I am being realistic about my lifestyle and where I am headed, and the people that you guys should also want to be around. If you do good, you're going to meet good there. And if you do bad, you're going to meet bad there. So just be more intentional, work out, start from somewhere, child. Like, I did not know that I could actually be committed to doing my list until I started. And I love it there. And fall in love with Allah again, fall in love with the Quran again. And y'all, I have so many notes in my Quran now because when I was younger, I just did it I did it, but I did not really have like 100% understanding of everything. Although I know the Arabic language, it's really important for me that I take my time to understand the Quran as I'm older, because I'm going to have my kids, inshallah, and I want to teach it to them. I want them to understand it as well. All right, I am logging out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was straightforward. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Well, I was trying to do this. Like, comment, subscribe to Taweelah Fam Bam. Ew.